What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Homie Biz, because it's hotter than hell outside. Let's start this off with some fire from Gregory Preston. You know what? Play it again. Man, when GP pops on your timeline, you know everything is gonna be all right. Welcome back to another episode of This Week in Blade, a show where we talk about everything dope that's happening in rollerblading. If you're new here and you like what you see, you should hit that subscribe button so that you can get the updates first. It'd be tight if you gave a like and shared this with the homies. I promise you'll be the coolest on the block. And the way this heat is set up, you're gonna need it. All right, y'all went crazy this week and we have a ton of stuff to cover. So let's get it started, like the Black Eyed Peas, with products. We got a new, old boot on the market. I will explain. The boys from the South revamped a classic silhouette this past week. The skate company dropped this thing, and it's only gonna be 50 pairs, so if you wanna relive your glory days, you need to tap the fuck in. The 45-degree strap with the reflective liner looks so good, and paired with Sean Kelso's reflective crate frames, this is not a setup to play with, even though we literally go outside and play all the time. They did a live unboxing on the 4th. You know when you were blowing shit up? You need to get your feet in these. I think Oak City is gonna have these exclusively, but check my story for more information. If they get moved to other shops, I'm keep you in the loop. Very hyped for the skate company crew, man. Making a skate is not easy. I don't know from experience, but I imagine so. The Flying Frenchman, Diako, has bagged his first pro skate. FR Skates dropped the UFR Diako Pro in a really smooth black and red colorway. You know, when you get your first boot, you wanna make sure that thing sells, and you can't go wrong with an all black, okay? Move some of them damn units. Anyway, it's really dope that they gave my man a boot. He's been killing comps everywhere. He had a run when he would just place in every damn comp, and he hasn't stopped since. Diako is world famous. You remember when Koda was on America Got Talent, right?
I want to give my passion at everyone because it's not a famous practice in line skate. Sorry, my English is a little bit bad.
He was doing his most mid tricks. We all know it, but the masses don't. And that's how you finesse the system. Super hyped for Diaby. He's a really dope dude, talented skater, and puts on for our sport in a major way. There's also an edit out for these skates that's really dope. A good mix of street and park skating, because you know he's a park rat. He's rocking that one-piece hat, and I know I'm not the only person that made that connection. You know, let's keep talking about FR skates, because why not? FR and Wish linked up to drop a new chassis. This is 2 episodes in a row where I'm talking about Wish frames. Like 2020 all over again. Introducing the FR UFS street frame designed by Wish. These things are kind of crazy. It's designed to take 4 down with 60mm wheels, which is a whole lot of wheels to be riding flat. But it has a nice big groove with wheel protection to get you riding and sliding. They're even set up for you to ride anti, being able to take 62mm wheels on the outside and allowing for 65mm wheels if you got them sole plates with the real recess, you know what I'm saying? Technicals. The frame is basically a redefined medium chassis, which I really fuck with. They have 3 colors right now, black, white, and magenta, and they come stock on Diaby's new Pro Skate. So if you need a new boot and you wanna try these frames, you got one stop to make. Okay, one of the best frames is back on the market, and they're ready to accept anti-rockers, because we all know riding flat is cheating. Symetrics by Adapt hit us with a new anti-rocker frame that has all the specs you love from the flat frame, with the added bonus of throwing grind rocks in it. Can you imagine this thing with Moonshine antis? You might not even need wax at that point. They look way too good. There's a black and a white colorway, so whatever setup you got going, they got you to keep you going. Who wrote this? They even made some upgrades and re-released their flat frame. You know, I might actually try these things out. You know, I love my Crate Originals, okay? But I've never heard a bad thing about these goddamn Symetric frames. And you know I'm only fucking with Moonshines. This might go way too fast. Link to Koda is gonna be in the description of this video. And speaking of Moonshine, you see how everything is like woven together? It's like I know what I'm doing. The crew is back with a new hard good. At this point, Moonshine is much more than a UHMW company, okay? I'm sure a frame is in the works. Do not quote me on that, I do not know. The reason why I'm talking about them today is because they dropped bearings. These things, right here, look at them. Aren't they so pretty? And they also gave us Dennis Lopez clips. Both are equally as important. I think the Dennis clip might be a little bit higher on the importance scale. Moonshine dropped an ABEC 9 bearing, meaning that the metal in this thing can take you everywhere you need to go. And a set of 8, which is enough for 4 wheels, is only 20 bucks. I fucks with Moonshine for a lot of reasons, but the fact that they're making really good blading products at affordable prices is my #1 reason. Make sure you check these things out next time you're in the market for bearings. I'm gonna put these up because I don't want y'all stealing my shit. All right, that's gonna do it for products. There was really so much shit dropping. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments and I'll be hollering at y'all. Let's do some wheels and deals, yeah? We got a weird one. All right, I know no one had this on their 2024 bingo card, but John Fromm is now riding pro for Faction. These dudes are scooping up everyone. I knew when they got China, this company was gonna be something to fuck with. This time they picked up the spin to win hero and San Diego native, John Fromm. I just woke up one day with a whole announcement edit and everything, and I was like, what? Not in a bad way. He can have whatever skate he wants, but I hadn't had coffee or anything yet, and it's just breaking news right in my face. Regardless, I'm very hyped for Fromm. He's my boy, and I only want the best things for him, even though I talk shit about him on this show constantly. His edit is going crazy too. It's shot on a 360 camera, which is good, but not Richie Eisler good, but very, very few things are. Congrats to Fromm and Faction for that pickup. That's gonna be a wild one. Make his skate dope, okay? If not, I'm gonna be over there wilding. Literally no one saw that coming. I honestly thought he was gonna stop riding pro for a while, but when your dream is to be the best pro skater, you'll stop at nothing to get there. Let's get into these videos. Let's start this section off with the edit of the week. Jordan Williams hit us in the face with split chain. And I'm biased for sure, like we're all aware of that. But you look at this kind grind to alley-oop Christ Makio and tell me that shit ain't going crazy. Bet you can't do it. And if you could, bet you won't do it to my face. The amount of grass-related tricks in this edit far surpasses quota, okay? Also, set sliding grass is an efficient, green, and fun way to keep your lawn even. You can call up Jordan for all your grass cutting needs. Use the code Big Daddy Biz for 20% off. I really be going to extreme lengths for these bits. I love it, but Jesus. This edit is dope. He hit the group chat talking about, I need an ender, and I didn't know he was gonna be jumping from the top rope. God damn, make sure you tap in. Jeff, I know y'all just dropped the Ghetto Community Skate, which I love, but is Jordan next? When is his shit dropping? And who do I have to talk to advocate for my boy? Gino Dangers, awesome name.
It's actually pronounced donger. It's derived from a Dutch word meaning prudence in financial matters.
Has a new part out called Homerun. It has some really good tricks, don't get me wrong, but the filming is beautiful. Almost as beautiful as you watching this show right now. This spring edit was filmed around Montpellier. The travel guy in me wants to go to Paris, but the skater in me knows I need to go to Montpellier. They really with the shits down there. Make sure you check this thing out. Gino is killing it from spot to spot, dope style. It's a good watch. Matthew Butler can be seen here skating a very old USD skate and fucking up the streets of Dublin. And to be fair, that skate is the pride and joy of Ireland. The skating in this edit is really solid. I've just been put on to Matthew, but I hope to see a lot more things going forward and an updated setup. I'm talking shit like I didn't ride TRS Broscows well past their prime. Make sure you watch this, it's really good. All right, Tomek has a really dope part out for USD called TOMO. It's basically self-titled at that point. It looks like he's killing the streets of Barrio in this one, riding Farmers Pro sway, and the swag in this one is unmatched. I've always liked Tomek skating, you know what I'm saying? He just keeps getting better and better. There's even a cameo from Radic, last name. I wanna try, I really do, but I'm not going to, okay? It was America's birthday last week. I can be a little dickish today. Let's be real, you notice I didn't even try with Tomek's last name. Anyways, make sure you watch this edit. It's a great mix of bangers and swag, and you know we love that shit around here. All right, that's gonna do it for videos you need to check out. Let's get social because I think it'll be fun. Let's start this section off with a 540 from Koda because we need another banger, like right here. My favorite hockey team, and it really should be all of y'all's favorite hockey team, the Anaheim Ducks, dropped their logo reveal video and it is so damn good. They're going back to an updated version of the OG Mighty Ducks logo. You know, the one with the mask and the bill. I could not be more hyped. It made me feel like I bleed orange again with this one. Why are we talking about this, Biz? That's a good question, mysterious voice off screen. The promo features the boys at Them Skates, both of my favorites together. What a day. What a time. But yeah, they shot parts of the promo at the Them shop and they even have them skating in the edit. And not just like skating down the street, doing tricks, with Julio donning the Ducks logo on a 909. I swear to sweet baby Jesus, if there's a Duck Skates in the works, I will only be riding that from here on out, okay? This promo is really, really special because it takes me back to when the movies had rollerblading in it. You remember? They were playing some schoolyard puck with Kenan Thompson, skating through Mall of America. It was a really dope time to be a blader. And I feel a lot of that essence is coming back with this. Make sure you like and share the promo, even if you're not a Ducks fan. Let's try to get some momentum around this and show them that hockey is part of our community too. The ladies of Them dropped a really dope edit on the page featuring Kayla, Kay-Luz, Iris, Seoa, and more. It was a quick edit, but it was just sick to see the ladies killing it. I was there for Kay's top peasy, and let me tell you, shit was a battle, but it came out so dope in the end. Make sure you tap in to support. It was just a really fun edit. And if you haven't had enough of Seoa in the last reel, her and JunSeong have a really dope mini ramp edit that's amazing to watch. I'm still convinced that Seoa doesn't know how to drop into quarter pipes regularly, okay? She's like the queen of the set slide in. I don't know who taught her, but that is just how she does it. It's crazy, she's getting older now and I forget that they don't stay little forever. I was like, who is this big kid when I saw this edit at first? Also, the clips from JunSeong are really, really cool. She matches Seoa's vibe completely. All right, that's enough of Them Skates. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Let's talk about Bonino because he has some really dope street clips on the gram that should have been saved for a part, but you know, he's got some bangers to spare for all of us. And we get lucky, we get those hand-me-downs. He's got it like that. He's Bonino. The fuck? It's the fakey 3 after the land that drives me crazy. The rule of reels is that it has to be 3 clips to make it a good reel, and that's exactly what you got here. You're welcome. Korey Waikiki has a fire one on the gram skating Milpitas skate park, and I was there that day. These tricks are nuts. Many of them were first try. Y'all be forgetting that Sneak is pro for razors, but I don't. I could never. This is like his 3rd or 4th edit here, and he always makes this park seem more fun than it is. It's not bad. Let me not talk bad about the parks I be at, but it's like not this good. The 540 at the end was nuts. The angles don't do that justice. Little flex here. He was originally going to back Royale that square rail into the quarter pipe before the 540, but I told him he needs to top sole it, okay? I was like, you know the difference between ordinary and extraordinary? A little bit of extra. Let's wrap this section up with Super Tom Barrio doing one hell of a combo. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode. Make sure you're following my link tree so that you can get all the Twib updates, skating, and a bunch of other crap. As always, everything I talk about in this episode is gonna be in the description of this episode. So if you wanna keep up and see the shit, instead of just the little teasers that I'm putting in this episode, check the description. It's all there. My Patreon and public Discord are in the description as well. If you want to support your boy and help keep these lights on, you can do it over there. For this week's Ender, Jamie will show us how to build and destroy the perfect spot. When I saw this, I was like, damn, how do you even think of that? And where did the wood come from? Well, I don't know if I hit record. I actually don't know if I hit record. God damn it. Watch, I'm gonna go over there and it is recording. I'm gonna use this part in the ending, man, if it is recording. It fucking is recording. What's wrong with me? Am I broken? Am I not working?